Hey guys, what's up? She Pirate here, and I have a submission to share with you. I didn't really want to put too much thought into it because then it would take forever to make a decision, but I do want to share on how I decided what was going to be my first submission to PCGS. Before we move on to my submission, I'd like to share with you that we have a coin show coming up in Houston. I will be out there on the Friday, which is October 16th. So if you're in the area, come out and let's hang out. All right, guys, let's get to this submission. Let's go. All right, folks, so this is my choice for my first submission to PCGS. I've picked the Classic Head 1810 copper coin. And this design was minted between 1809 and 1839. But there's actually different factors that went into choosing my coin. And I'm going to learn more as I go along and from your feedback as well. And one of the reasons why I picked it was mintage. It's a very low mintage, so there's only 215,000 of these minted. And even though that is a low mintage number already, the surviving specimens of this coin is even less. So you can see even a low grade brings in more than what I even paid for the coin itself. And keep in mind that my first submission, I have 4 free submissions. So this is going to be a free submission. So really all I have into it is what I paid for the coin, which was, I believe, I said I paid like $50 something, $52. Again, check out the details in this coin. You can very, very clearly make out all the stars in the coin. The date is very legible and beautiful, beautiful prominent hair features, and even the band and the text Liberty in the band is very, very legible. Let me see if I can't bring it up close, and I'm not wearing gloves, but I'll be very careful. Here we go. You see that? Beautiful facial features. The lips are very prominent. The only thing that I see that's really missing from this coin are the rivets along the edge. You can still make out some of them, but it's a very circulated coin, and it's going to be very, very unlikely to find one that is in perfect condition. But again, my specimen that I have here is one of the best specimens that I have seen on YouTube and on eBay, which actually brings me to my next resource that I used to make this decision. So let me swing you guys back over to my computer screen. Hi guys, so the next resource that I used to make my decision is I asked myself, okay, what did this coin sell for at different grades on eBay? And again, I mean, this is not a coin that I'm wanting to grade and then throw on the market. It's going to definitely stay in my collection for a while, but I'm just sharing this information to you as to why how I made the decisions and what resources I'm using to make my decisions on what to submit to PCGS. And especially since I only get 4 free submissions, I want to be very selectful. So what I did is I went down at the bottom on the eBay page and I selected sold items. So these are all of the 1810 half cents that sold on eBay. So even let's look at this first one. It looks like they took the best offer that was offered to them for this specimen here, which is an XF40 grade. And I wouldn't think that they took less than $685 for this coin. But let's click on it and see if it shows us what exactly they sold it for. So the original price that they listed it was $785. It's showing that it sold for the best offer, but they're not really specifying as to how much it actually sold for. But again, I don't really see it going for $100 less than what they listed it for. Then moving on to this next one, which is MS62. It sold for $2,411. So that's a very interesting. And again, I mean, look at the details of this coin compared to mine. Here's another one, $26. It's very worn. Even the year is very light and faded. Let's see if we can find another one here, $92. Again, the details on my coin are much more prominent than this one here. And it's still sold for $92. So again, here are the grades in the grade book. And I'm hoping to definitely get a very fine or higher. But you be my eyes. You be my expert eyes in this, because I am still learning, but I think I'm a pretty fast learner, so we'll see. And then the next resource that I use is, of course, PCGS. And what I did is I went to PCGS.com and went to the pricing guide, then went down to half cents, and of course I have the classic head edition. So I selected this, and it showed me, okay, so what has PCGS graded? And I just go down to the, I think I passed it up, 1810. Where are you? There you are. So, okay, they have graded 1810. And here is, I don't know what, oh, so this is the number of coins. Whoops, there we go. This is the number of coins that they have graded and what the grades were. So here is, I believe so. I'm sorry, no, these are the grades, I'm sorry. At the top is the grades that PCGS has on this chart, and then this is, yeah, that's the price history. Okay, and again, here is my coin. There's two listings. There's that 1810, and then there's this one. So there's two different coins that were submitted, and these are the grades that were given by PCGS, and this is the amounts that they would be at. So let's click on this one here. There we go. So we have 1810 half cent. I love it because it'll even give you a photograph of the coin that was submitted, and you can just run your mouse over it and it will zoom in on the images. Then if you scroll down, it'll tell you some more details about the coin that was submitted along with the grade. All right, so I hope this information was helpful to you. And now let's just move on to actually submitting my coin and filling out the form. So let's get to it. All right, guys, I have logged into my account on PCGS, and look how easy it is. Right here, blue button, start submission. So I've clicked that, and it's taken me to the next page where it actually gives you some resources on how to submit step by step. So you have step-by-step submission guide, PCGS services and fees, packaging and shipping guidelines, PCGS schedule, and even if you want assistance, you can always select this option for further assistance. You can send an email or you can give PCGS a call. It would be neat if they had Messenger, because that just makes things a little bit easier. All right, let's see if we can figure this out together. Start a coin submission. All right, it swung us over to the online submission progress chart. There is going to be 7 different steps to complete your submission in PCGS. So let's get started by selecting that we are going to submit a US coin, and then the next button. Right, and then to continue on step 1, we're still selecting the coin type. It is a standard coin, and we are grading a raw coin. But you can see you can regrade, crossover, or even reholder, because some of the older coins are in old holders that where you can't see the rim. I love the new holders because you can't see the rim, and I can see why people would want to have them reholdered. All right, and I do have a voucher, so I get to select this, and my voucher is a 4-coin collectors club voucher, so I would select that. Submission voucher details, it just gives you some rules here that you need to follow in order for your submission to be free and eligible to use your free voucher on. And I'm going to select got it and continue on with my steps. All right, and this is a genuine option, so it's a genuine with details. The next option would be do not hold your genuine, so I want a genuine with details. All right, then we select next. All right, so here we're moving on to step 3, which is the service level. And looks like the only option I have here is regular, max coin value 2,500, turnaround time 15 days, fee 35. So let's keep going. All right, and step 4, which it is asking now for coin entry. So here we're going to put the description of our coin, and it is an 1810 half cent. Oh, cool. Okay, so it gives us here some options that we can select from the descriptions already in PCGS. So let's see if I can select the correct one. All right, so it's asking for half cent, classic head half cent. Well, I'm not exactly sure which one to select, so I'm gonna just go with the first. No, yes, I'm gonna go here with 1810 half cent, because this is 1811 and this 1809, and mine is an 1810. Okay, you see, I have a bad habit of overthinking stuff sometimes. So, all right, and here it is asking you for the quantity and the declared value. So let's look at the red book once again and see what we should put it down for a value. So here we have 1810, and I'm guesstimating, what do you guys think? Very fine, about 150. Oops, 270, 150. I'm gonna go with 270. Just I don't know exactly what that means, declared value, to tell you the truth, but I'm just gonna put 150 because I don't want to overvalue it, and I don't really know what I'm doing, so we're learning together. All right, now it's asking us to if there's any additional services that we want with this submission. Oversized holder is $20. First strike, it's an additional $18. Variety attribution, which mine did not have. It didn't have any numbers over numbers. It didn't have anything like that. No, it didn't have any varieties. True view imaging. Okay, this I do want to select. The reason I want to select true view imaging is, let's just make sure. Okay, it didn't give us much information, but what I think this is that it will start a catalog for you in your PCGS account. So if I'm wrong, please correct me, or if this means something else, let me know in the comments down below. I would really appreciate it. All right, I'm going to select save. Okay, so after selecting all of the entries and clicking save, it puts your item down on your order list here. Okay, and here we are. It gives you the option to modify or add more information, or even to delete this line item. But in this situation, we're only going to be submitting one coin, and here's a summary of our order. So it's selecting that line item 1 is 1 coin, and it's calculating $35 fee. Then I added the option of true view imaging, and again, I want to really state that, and don't quote me, but do correct me if I'm wrong, that this option here will add a photo of your coin into your catalog. And that's what I want to do. I want to start a catalog on my PCGS account. And there is a $5 fee. So there it is there. There's a $10 handling fee, $22 insurance for your shipment. There's a packaging fee of $0 because we'll be responsible for our own packaging. And okay, great. Here is where it added my voucher. So I have a 4-coin voucher, and it is eliminating the $35 fee here with my voucher. So estimated total charges will be $37. Again, there's that $22 fee there. So what do you guys think? Should I modify it from $150 to $50 because I did only pay $50 for it? I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna edit, and I'm just gonna put 50 and see if that fee goes down, and update. Okay, so let's see if it made a big difference, and it didn't. It left it at $22. So let's just move on. Okay, so now we get to select next. All right, so after I selected next, in this section up at the top above a submission summary, it just has you confirm your personal information, which I scrolled up on. And now we're here at the submission summary on the same page. And again, it just gives you a summary of what we just reviewed before you purchase. Then here it gives you your payment method options: cash, check, money order, or credit card. So in this situation, let's just go with credit card, and I'm gonna put in my credit card information and then select next and bring you guys back around. All right, folks, so right up here at the top, it'll give you your just a summary of your payment method, and over here to the left, again, it's going to be sending confirming your shipping address, and here is again your summary of your purchase. So there it is, and there is my credit for my voucher for my 1 coin, and it is showing that I'm going to get my coin back in 15 days. I don't know if that is calendar days or if that is 15 business days. Let me know in the comments down below if you can clarify that for me. It's not a big deal. I just know that that's what it states here. And it's going to be added to my true image, and then I should be receiving a tracking number for my submission as well. So I'll be able to submit and know exactly when PCGS gets my submission. And that is going to be really cool because I don't know if that was an option before when you had to manually submit and fill out these forms. All right, so I'm going to check here that I have read the PCGS grading terms and move on with next. And I'm also agreeing for them to run my credit card for payment. All right, here we go. All right, I am so excited. My first submission is successful and completed. So now I get to print, sign, and date, and enclose a signed copy with the coins listed in submission form you will be sending to PCGS. To assist in preparing your package for delivery, review the shipping instructions below. The order total charges are valid 30 days from today. If received after 30 days, you may be subject to price changes and will be charged accordingly. Well, I will be packaging my coin up today, and I will actually do that next together and submitting this to the mailbox tomorrow morning. All right, so it's giving us specific instructions here. It's stating they recommend that we use the Avery 18167 labels from Amazon and print submission form. Okay, so I have printed up all of my submission forms and shipping instructions, and let's look at those together. So it's very specific on how they want you to package, and they even have a little photo here on how they want you to package and label your submissions. So in my situation, I'm only going to have one, so I'll be packaging up in a little flip like this, And I printed my little label in this form, the Avery label like they told me to. And let me get to work because I want to get it all packaged up. And this is where I'm going to mail my package to. All right, y'all, I am so excited about submitting my first coin to PCGS. I want to give you guys an opportunity to participate in a little game. So, down in the comments, put your guess on what you think the grade will be. Will it be a G4, very good 8, fine 12, very fine, EF, so I don't know if that's excellent fine, AU, MS 60, or MS 63. I don't know if there's any in between. Again, this is my very first submission. I'm not very familiar with the gradings. Just I'm a little bit familiar, but not too much. But again, put your guess down below, and whoever gets closest to the grade or gets, no, you have to get it right on. And I'm going to put some prizes together. I'm thinking some She Pirate booty and maybe some coins as well. I don't know yet. This is just something that I came up with on a whim. So let me show you a close-up of the coin so that you can make an educated decision. All right, there it is. And if you want even more details on this coin, I did post a video about this coin. I'll post it down in the description below so that you guys can go and check it out. All right. All right, guys, I hope this video was helpful and we learned some things together. I know I just learned how to submit a coin, so let's see if I did it right. I guess I'll know if I get a graded coin back. Thanks for hanging out, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.